Transformers! Do, do, do. Transformers! More than meets the eye. Transformers! Autobots race the battle to destroy the evil forces of the Decepticons. Transformers! Transformers! Hello again, and hope you enjoyed my magnificent singing. Yeah, I know y'all probably, some of y'all probably laughing. It's cool. But anywho, little something I just did random just to open this up. Anyway, I know last time I reviewed some Transformers, the video was Transformers Finale, and I really did not think I was going to be getting any more Transformers there, but came across these two at not at the Kroger that me and Christina work at, but it was at I guess the big LB Road Kroger. That's the biggest one here in Shreveport. It is definitely bigger than my Kroger, and even bigger than the one Christina works at. So, yeah, it was over there. Ran across them while I was picking up some groceries there, and this as Samson say in Thomas the Tank Engine, just sneak a bean, and figure what the heck, I'll take a look at them. So, yep. So Transformers Returns, just like in the movie. So today we're taking a look at the Bumblebee version of Soundwave and Hotrod from the G1 animated movie. So let's start off with Soundwave first. And some of you might be thinking, like, this don't really look like Soundwave. It's, well, let's take a look. Let's see, this is Soundwave. You know, tape cassettes, stuff like that. You even got one attached here. This, I guess this is what he transformed to in the Bumblebee movie. We never did really see him transform in the movie. Yeah, we never really saw him transform in the movie. He was just in robot mode, and he did. Now he does have that little eject thing under here. Yeah, where, you know, however, unfortunately, it didn't come with any of these little like Laserbeak or rabbits. You can actually get them separate. For this Soundwave, yeah, they don't. The other one, these came with Soundwave, but this one doesn't. And you would think that it could fit in there, but it doesn't. Yes. So yeah, only one that I think they kind of have for this Soundwave is pretty much Ravage there. So there's that. So what he's supposed to be, since apparently they were still on Cybertron, supposed to be like some type of hover spaceship or something like that. Okay, I kind of can buy that there, especially from the top. From this supposed to be the top of them. Yeah, displaying them in this, you know, from this view, it's not too bad there. It sort of makes me think of the Astro Mega ship from Power Rangers, which I know that's probably going to be kind of odd to say something like that about, you know, since, you know, Astro Mega ship, Power Rangers, and this is just a Decepticon. So that might come off as a little odd for comparison, but I mean, you know, it's kind of hard not to with the color scheme and everything, and somewhat the way it's formed up here. Now, yeah, of course there are differences. There are some differences, I know, but yeah, it just kind of makes me think of that. And yeah, you could definitely buy that this is an alien spaceship. Yeah, so, you know, because, you know, alien. And speaking of Astro Mega ship, if you look here closely, that kind of looks like the M that be on the Astro Mega ship, which of course in the Sentai was called Mega Ranger. So yeah, it's kind of an odd comparison here. So And you look at the bottom like we saw before. Yeah, like I say, from here, not too bad. Not too bad. I could buy that this is a spaceship. Here, kind of still can, but yeah, considering that they sell it in robot mode too. And even if you didn't know what it was going to look like in robot mode until you transformed it, you kind of could tell this is going to be robot mode, yeah, just by unfolding them and everything. That's pretty much how his transformation goes. Yeah, and I know, some of the shell formers, you see a lot of their kibble under there, both, especially the Beast Wars line, stuff like that. But even they are not this even as visible as they may be, it's usually not like this. Let me give you a demonstration of what this makes me think of. Yeah, it's just like if I do this, and then, okay, now turn me over on the back, and don't look at me at the bottom. Yeah, you see my point? I'm Soundwave, So yeah, you get the picture of what I'm demonstrating with that. And duly note, disclaimer, I'm not making fun of Transformers in any way. I just thought I'd make that clear, just like with Yu-Gi-Oh! But I just had to it's just what it made me think of looking at this in this form. Yeah, the only difference in real life, the way his legs have to be folded up to pull this off. Yeah, no way. Now, obviously, I wouldn't be doing my legs like that now. Yeah, what you just saw earlier is about the closest I get to that. So yeah, that's pretty much, that's the only kind of nitpick about this form here. Other than that, like I say, it's an okay ship. Yeah, it's an okay ship. I just wish they could have done a better job with the underside just a little bit. I don't know how exactly they would have been able to do that, but I feel like, more could have been done with that. Yeah, so a constructive criticism. So let's get to first also show his weapons too. Got a couple of weapons. This is kind of one that he would have on his shoulder in robot mode. These can attach to him in this mode. Let's see, right? You can put them. Let's see, maybe I can put them up here. Yeah! I just found. I did not do this before. This is my first time attaching them up here. See, before the video, I was attaching them to the arm. Oh, hang on. Yeah, because that kind of flips out there. So yeah, I was attaching them to the side of this arm. And yeah, they can be stored like that. Now, one thing about it, it will tend to sort of come out of its connection trying to do that. But that can be done. Or you can, or like I said, what I was about to do and I just discovered in the making of this video, you can attach them up here, which this actually looks a lot better. Especially since it's a spaceship and everything. Because see, now he can fire these weapons in this mode. Now, sure, of course, one weapon looks different from the other. You know that one of these things is not like the other thing. One of these things just doesn't belong. Can you guess which thing is not like the other thing? Before I finish my song. Little Cookie Monster reference from Sesame Street. So, yeah, of course, you're going to get a sort of a mixed match in the weapon. But, yeah, it is a good way to... But that's a good way to store it. So yeah, you could do that, or you could do the arm. But since I just kind of found this out, yeah, I would highly recommend you attach him up here. It's going to look a little weird, but then again, he's an alien spaceship, so... I mean, the guy looks weird enough as it is, so why not? Yeah, because it seemed like they fit in, they plug in better up here than they do down here. So, you can still plug them in there, but I'm just saying it's easier up here. So let's get to transforming them. We already seen this, so might as well start unfolding him and stuff. What you're gonna do first? First, gonna come up here. Let's see. Open that up, and you're gonna fold that in. Flick that around, swing it around, and go back inside like that. And I gotta tell you, when I first got him. This was some. I sort of learned this as I went along, and I did look at the instructions on both him and Hotrod. I did have to look at the instructions because I kind of got stuck. But even when I look at the instructions, there was still parts that I missed. I had this still in there, and just like that, which really makes that look awkward. So yeah, you really have to have this out to cover that in the ship mode. Matter of fact, also with the feet, see how well this looks with the feet over this. You can tell they're the feet, but the position they're in from this end, not the other end, but this end, actually makes the ship mode a little more convincing. But I had it like that for some reason. Yeah. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, dun, dun. So yeah, if you put them like this in ship mode, at least from the top you have more blue. So let's put them back. Yeah, it's going to get the transforming there. Fold it in. Like this. Oh, that's right. More like, okay, like that anyway. There we go. Because see, look, now it actually looks like sort of like a little clip attachment. Sort of like similar to Soundwave from his tape cassette mode there. So, I'm going to transform this one in just a second. Then I'll do a retransforming of him for size comparison there. I forgot to do it for that, but there you go, size comparison. Not really much in the way of that because of the way the ship mode is, but anyway. Bring out his arms. Oh, also, yeah, probably want to go and get the legs first. Yeah, there we go. Fold that in, and swing it around like SpongeBob's tie. Do the same for the other. Okay, let's oh, wait. I forgot how I did it. Hang on. Okay, there we go. Okay, just kind of got a little stuck there. Hold that in. Swing that. Yeah, it's not really a hard transformation. Once you get it figured out, yeah, it's not. It's kind of easy to do once you figure out what you're doing. Yeah, there we go. Yeah. I'll bring the camera up a little bit. There we go. And got them all done. Turn the head around. That little head sculpt there, much like the Bumblebee movie. Only difference is I don't have rabbits to come out of them. Ravage attack. So, yeah, don't have that. I don't know. If I find them, I might get them. I don't know. Yeah, there. It's not really a. At least in my opinion, it don't really seem like much of a big deal. But if I find them, maybe I get it. Who knows? Anywho, oh yeah, right that way. Yeah, flip it that way. Now, and get that in place. Oh, excuse me. Cereal and apple for breakfast this morning. And Tony Stark had gluten-free waffles. Gluten-free waffles. So, now we have Soundwave in his robot mode. And, of course, you got to put that little cannon on him. I'm going to take this out. And plug it in right there. That way, you can do that. And you get this effect. Yep. Just like the movie as well as the cartoon that is referencing. And you can also place this in his hand. Of course, this is not Megatron, and this is not Megatron's gun mode, because Megatron wasn't even in the Bumblebee movie. So yeah, it's not. So he just had an extra gun. So yeah, that's Soundwave in all his glory. Not bad. Now the robot mode is actually pretty decent. Yeah, definitely makes me think of the Astro Mega Ship transforming a little bit. I guess this will be like an evil Astro Mega Ship. So articulation wise, yeah, you can move his arms all the way around, bend at the elbows there, even a little swivel like that. And of course, yeah, it kind of goes up, you know, when he does this, yeah. But yeah, it can't. But you get the idea. If you raise that up a little bit, he can do this. Yeah, turn at the waist. Put that back down. Kind of move this out the way. He can rotate his head all the way around, of course, especially due to the transformation. Yeah, so that's a given. Foot go all the way around. Knee joints, really good knee joint, by the way. And even we'll turn around somewhat, not complete 360, but that's still good. That's still a good turn though, especially you know, all his other turns. Yeah, so not a big issue there. So yeah, that's yeah, how Soundwave was in the Bumblebee movie. As you can see how similar they are there, even down to this little gimmick here. Rabbage. Except I don't have my rabbage there, but anyway, you get the idea. So yeah, so that's definitely the Bumblebee Soundwave, of course, as well as also your the one from the original G1 Transformers, or I guess you could, yeah, I think G1 Transformers. I think it said Kingdom in his packaging, but yeah, it's pretty much G1. So anyway, let's move on to Hotrod. Out of the way, Hotrod. Yeah, so here we got Hotrod there, and that's the way he looked in the G1 movie. As you can see, got some nice rolling wheels and everything. Yeah, not too bad. And of course, you notice he got this as well as up here. Yeah, that's gonna be his robot. That's gonna be the robot mode chest to make it look like this. Came down here, kind of. Sort of like what they did with Masterpiece Cheetor when they had another cheetah head, specifically for the robot mode there, with all the other intricate pieces and stuff. So, yeah, let's take a look. He comes with some accessories, of course. These little doohickeys, this is supposed to attach to these pipes here. Kind of, yeah, like that. And then attach the other one. And it's supposed to give off the illusion of, yeah, he's going really fast. Yeah, like. So like Mushmouth and Bill in the Fat Albert movie when he's like. Yeah, like that. So yeah, you got that going. Gonna take that back off. Now, of course, he also does have weapons that he can store in this mode. These are his robot mode weapons. So this is the way you can store them on him. Oops. It's not a very not an extremely secure hole, but it does work. It does get the job done. Yeah, kind of like that. And of course, it's what Christina called a pizza cutter. So I guess Hot Rod will probably go get some pizza. I bet the Ninja Turtles would love that. So put that right there. And it's a bit of a cluster, but yeah, that's how you can store them in this mode there. Yes, you can fire lasers and then cut your pizza. Or give you a slice. So let's take that off. Take that off there. Because now we got to get them transformed. There's also one other accessory that's for the robot mode. He comes with his own matrix of leadership. Because, you know, in the movie, Optimus gave this to Ultra Magnus. And then Ultra Magnus gave it to Hot Rod. And Hot Rod became Rodimus Prime. And just like you had those that little turbine effect, you get this little thing, and you stick it right in here. Yeah, like that. And it's supposed to be when he holds it. I think I might have it on the. Do I have it on the right end? Yeah, let me. Okay, it's on the other end, because I can tell by the way it's made. Okay. So yeah, like that. And it's supposed to be when he holds it, that's supposed to be the shine from it. I mean, I can see what they're trying to do here. I mean, I have nothing against that. But I just think it would be better if, okay, you can include the matrix of leadership if you really want, you know, him to hold it and stuff. But maybe it's best we just use our imagination to imagine the shine. And also the turbine things, yeah. Because there is no way to store those little blue pieces, those little blue pieces other than doing that. So those could easily get lost. And chances are they probably will. So, yeah. So anyway, let's get to transforming him. And kind of gotta work with him there a little bit there. I have transformed him and also Soundwave a few times, but it's still kind of a challenge. Let's see, maybe okay. Kind of raise that up first. Take these little parts and fold them in. Then raise his arm up. It's gonna be a robot mode arm. Kind of get that fold back down. And I think, okay, that's the, yeah, it's supposed to spin around. Then you kind of come in here, go and bring his head out. Kind of bring this on in, like that. And you see he got this little visor thing. I should have had this up. Yeah, should have had that up. Going to get his legs out here. Oops. Don't want it to go off on me again like it did last time. Talking about this camera. Yeah, I don't know what that was in the last shot, but okay. Now the legs is really the most challenging part, despite the fact that I have tried this. Let's see. Because I kind of, see, maybe let me try something here. Okay, we're gonna separate that. Bear with me, folks. Oh, come on, Hot Rod. You can do it, Hot Rod. So like when Optimus fell off that cliff in one scene, It's like, can you transform? I can try. Come on, Optimus. You can do it. Come on, Optimus. Come on, Hot Rod. Fold the wheel in. Fold it in. You gotta get your feet out first. Get your feet. Now use the other one. Come on, Hot Rod boy. You get it. Come on, you can do it, boy. Oh boy. I hope I don't break yourself. You can do it. Okay, I see where it's kind of... Okay, yeah, here we go. Yeah, I kind of had to see where the little opening was there. Yeah, all that folds in, as you see. Stop bumping the camera. You can flip that around, just like with Soundwave. Yep, see? All tucks in the bottom wheel, so the only car kibble you got by the time you get the flipping stuff around, sort of similar to Bumblebee and also like Transformers like Bumblebee, Jazz, and Cyclonus. Yeah, they do a lot of part tucking there. Yeah, so let's see, here we go. Hope I got that. Hope I got this right here. I have a feeling that that's supposed to come down a little more. Let's see, maybe. Okay, here we go. So now you have to get his arm. You gotta get his hands out. Okay, kind of. Yeah, there we go. Open it up like that. And oh, one thing to show you before I pull his hands out. Let's go. Okay, let's go and put this part around the little turbines there, and you can take the pizza cutter and put it right there. Now he's ready to give you some pizza, slices. Ninja Turtles be waiting for that. This part right here kind of reminds me of a little hook. So stop bumping this camera. Okay, so now you're gonna open that. And that's how you bring his fist out. And here we have Hotrod. Yep, with his pizza cutter. And here's his weapons. And take like so. Down and he can't open his hands up. There we go. Yeah, he can open the. Yeah, he can open his hands up. That's how you can get the blaster in his hand. And it's still and the weapon still stores back here if it's not in use, since he got the pizza cutter up there. So you can still store it back there. Or if you want to have two blasters instead of the pizza cutter, or hold the Matrix of Leadership, well, this is what we're gonna do. Take that off. Bring out the other arm. And put it in there like so. Close his hand back. And yep, here we have double blasters. Sort of makes me think of Jack from SPD, or just the Red Decker Ranger in general with his two blasters. As he say, "Behold my amazing gun skills." So you gotta get him staying here. Oop. Leg kind of bending a little too much. Okay, so there we go. That's Hotrod for you. Yep, in his robot mode and everything. Whip out the pizza cutter or the blasters. Can move his arm all the way around. Kinda. Just gonna take the blasters back out so I can show the Matrix of Leadership. Yeah, his arms can move. We got kind of this in the way here, so yeah, sort of like that. Yeah, it's a little, that makes it a little difficult, but there you go. Move at the waist, knee joint. Oops, accidentally opened his leg. My leg. My leg. He doesn't have a. He can't turn at the knee, but he can, bend at it. Can kind of turn a little bit the leg, do the transformation. Yeah, like that. Kick. And he can move his, let's see, I think he can move his head 360. So a little stiff at the joint, but there you go. And also there was the little feature I accidentally showed. Open that up and take this little, see this little piece right there, and yeah, gonna put that over him, sort of like he analyzing something. Sort of makes you think of Valen from Yu-Gi-Oh! In Awaken the Dragons, when he had all that, when he had that armor deck with the psychic armor head. And I do consider Awaken the Dragons canon in Yu-Gi-Oh! Don't care what nobody says. Awaken the Dragons Grand Prix is canon. Only thing that I don't consider canon with Yu-Gi-Oh! Is, of course, Capsule Monsters. But yeah, everything else I think is canon with Yu-Gi-Oh! So, there we go. Now, I kind of can understand the Yu-Gi-Oh! Movie, because Japan never really... They always have a thing where their movies aren't canon with their series whenever they make movies of their different anime series there. So, that's a possibility that might not be canon. You never know. But anyway, but as far as the series is concerned, yeah, everything is canon except for Capsule Monsters. So, yep, there you go with him. And let's bring in that matrix of leadership. Still got the little blue thing there. So this is one reason why he can move his hand. Yeah, he'll probably need to keep that visor on because this thing is bright. That's what it's supposed to imply. So, yeah, so you got the touch. Oh, wait, okay, this might be the wrong. I think I might still have it in wrong. Or do I? Okay, I think I got it in. I guess maybe it really don't matter. I don't know. There you go. Let's see. I guess it really don't matter. Okay. Well, anyway, let's okay, Hotrod has the touch. You got the touch. You got the power. And he will light our darkest hour. And see if he can raise both arms up. Have to kind of, because he raised it up and then like, oh, Rodimus Prime. Don't. You got the touch. You got the power. Yeah. So yeah, let's I say it's not a bad idea, you know. I see where they're going with that, you know, trying to captivate a little bit, trying to add something a little extra to it. There's nothing wrong with that, but yeah, disadvantage about it is hard to keep up with the pieces, and those pieces could get lost very easily. Trust me, I know, because I've had other toys with little pieces similar to that. They, God forbid, would get lost very easily. Of course, that was, now I will admit, that was kind of back when my toys were just in a box under my bed there, and I didn't have them displayed on the shelf in the office like I do now. So, yeah, that kind of had a lot to do with it, but yeah. But still, in general, yeah, I think that's kind of a bit much there. But like I say, you know, not downing them for making it, just, you know, just stating, you know, how I feel about it there, you know, just my honest opinion is all. But like I say, but still, yeah, it's definitely definitely done a good job. Good job, and it is kind of considerate that they would add those there, because like I say, they probably just wanted to make the toys more special, you know. So nothing wrong with that. Yeah, just make sure when you get toys like that with pieces like that, just make sure Like just do your best to keep up with the pieces. That's all I can say. Just do your best. Yeah. So that's it with the Transformer Returns with Hot Rod and Soundwave. As you can see how they look next to each other. Oh, and I was going to do a size comparison of Bumblebee. Yeah, I almost forgot there. And there you go. Size comparison of Bumblebee to Hot Rod and Soundwave. Oh, oops. Hot Rod. Yeah. Yeah, Hot Rod. Yeah, your legs aren't too stable, buddy. His legs. Yeah, Bumblebee's a little guy here. So, yeah, just wanted to show that comparison, just like I did with Soundwave. So, that's it for this review. You guys enjoyed it. Make sure you like, subscribe, share with your friends and everybody. Also, get some of our available comic books and support us on Patreon to help support the channel, as well as what we do, and also some other things that we got going on for the future. And also, you can get access to some Patreon-only videos. Until the next video, take care, everybody.